My name is Mike Laigle. We own Laigle Business Group, and Laigle Business Group does merchant service processing as a whole, with our main focus being online ordering for restaurants, small to medium-sized restaurants, to help them compete against the major online ordering companies like Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, and DoorDash.
Awesome. What was recruiting and building your sales team like before working with us?
Non-existent. We had hired a core group of people 3 years ago, 4 years ago,
Yeah,
2018, 2019, and hadn't hired anybody for probably a 2.5 year span.
got it. What has the success been like working with us? Like, what have you learned and implemented and accomplished?
No, I think it was a great experience to go through. It was a ton of information right from the beginning, diving into the video training and learning from the programs on how to recruit. And we learned a lot from what we were doing wrong, what we were doing right, and kind of how to structure and implement that stuff properly to grow to that next level. So starting with you guys, we had a ton of flow in,
Mhm.
but we were trying to fix the find the right candidates, and we didn't know what the right candidates were
Yeah,
ourselves, let alone the amount of people coming in. So it was like
yeah,
coming through a fire hose to a degree.
yeah,
Um, so a lot of energy, not a lot of output. But then working with your team, talking with you, and going through the program and having real conversations, which is what I like about you guys. You're always available to have those meetings, but
yeah.
having those meetings to figure out where we can make small tweaks to change everything has made it so much more doable and usable. So we've
Yeah.
lowered the output, and the quality of candidate has skyrocketed.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What are the kind of the recruiting results like on a monthly basis or weekly basis?
On a monthly basis, so we recruit every other week.
Yeah.
Um, and we go from a strong recruitment week where we're meeting with people, we're doing our group interviews into our one-on-ones,
Hmm.
offer the opportunity, get paperwork back, and then do a week of boot camp, and then we go
Hmm.
back into recruiting again. So 2 weeks a month we're doing recruiting, and on average we're bringing in anywhere from 7 to 10 candidates over those 2 week periods that are going to spend time on in a one-on-one.
Okay, cool. What has exceeded your expectations, if anything at all?
Honestly, coming into this, I figured what we were doing wasn't working because we were using ZipRecruiter and some other stuff like that. And the idea came up to partner with SRU. I'm like, well, it's just the same thing, but somebody else is doing it. So we're probably not going to get great results.
Yeah.
And boy, were we wrong. We had a lot of results coming in very quickly, to the point where we couldn't handle it. And to be honest with you, most of it I think was on us not being ready for the amount of candidates that we had. And that turned into, once we got ourselves right, great candidates that came out the other end. So I was blown away with when they say they can get you people, they'll get you people to talk to, and you got to take the ball and run with it.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of overwhelm at the beginning, but we've got more organized and better understood the candidate profile, and you guys are getting some really good momentum now.
Absolutely.
Awesome. What would you say to any companies considering to work with SRU?
It's absolutely worth any investment to do it. Just we did the math and we thought about maybe trying to take it on ourselves, and the amount of money that we spend with SRU to do the recruiting
Yeah,
isn't worth hiring a full-time employee to do. The amount of work that they do for you is absolutely unmatched, and absolutely worth every penny.
yeah. Plus, that employee wouldn't know what they're doing. Yeah,
Correct. Absolutely.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. Love it, Mike. That's it, my friend. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.